Hello world, Chaplain V.Y here. I want to come to you guys today with a brief discussion. And the discussion really is, do we in the world have respect anymore for human beings, human behavior? Um, it's given that we are targets, whether melanated people, whether racial targets, whether sexual orientation targets. But I want to talk to the women right quick because it seemed like lately, increasingly, we're the targets as women, whether black, white, Hispanic, whatever. And I feel that people has gotten so without filter to a point where they would take someone's life in front of their loved ones, in front of their children. And to me, that's very devastating, And then on top of that, we see the people taking their lives are people they know or someone that's a younger generation. And I'm not comprehending that, And I'm going to say this for ladies, when someone is running over you or when someone is taking advantage of you, they can do only so much that you can allow. I understand and recognize that abuse is real. I understand and recognize that you can get immune to that because that's all you know. But at the end of the day, don't be so naive to a point that you're going to stay and it costs you or your loved ones their lives. It just bothers me because I'm a mother, and the last thing a mother wants to see or do or have or anything is, it's not fair that a mother's taken away from their children. And on top of that, it's not fair that the children have to see the mom get murdered. I don't understand what's going on with society, and it really is a touchy topic, but then again, we as people, we do step on our own feet. So, please don't act tough. Please don't put on a front. You need to know one thing: people are unpredictable. You think you know that person, but you have no idea. So we want to make sure that we wake up, because seriously, every time I turn around as of late, like within the last months or so, I'm seeing women get murdered over the craziest thing, from carjacking to domestic violence to whatever. And it's not that serious. So I really pray that if you're in a situation and you need help, please reach out. Please get away from whatever that's going on, because it seems like people don't think, they just pick up a weapon and they just discharge it, and I don't know if they're looking at the costs and benefits. I don't know if they care. And then sometimes they just turn the weapon on themselves. So, in order for you to live, in order for you to be in your children's lives, please, if you have to step away from that person, please do that, because it's not worth it. It's just sad and very disturbing that these women are getting murdered back and forth, and there's no just cause for it. So, if you guys can avoid a situation, by all means, please do so. There's help if you feel you need some, 1-800 numbers. There's big brothers out there. Like, I know, I got some big brothers and some cousins and somebody who's going to handle that. A man ain't a man when he put his hands on you. A woman ain't a woman if she put her hands on you. I've been seeing them women out there too, fighting each other, and it's very disturbing to me as well. And I'm like, why are y'all fighting? And they probably fighting over men. They probably fighting over money. I don't know, but it's not worth it, because we need to remember one important thing: our children are always watching, and while our children are watching, they're going to emulate and do what we do. So make sure we sending out the positive message for our children. Make sure we, most importantly, grow up with them, be in their lives, because as a mother, that's what I really want. I want to see my children grow up. I want to see my children have children. I want to see my children's legacy. So You know, sometimes, you know, helping people, you know, we think we helping a homeless person and, you know, they turn around and shoot you. It's just, this world is so chaotic, and I just want us to be careful as a people. Yes, this is a cry out for help, because seriously, what's going on is just ridiculous. I mean, I could name a few things that's happened, and it's just overwhelming. You know, a woman got carjacked recently, killed in front of her kids. Another person was at Family Dollar in St. Louis somewhere. You know, it's in a parking lot. Like, it's just so many things that's going on, and I don't understand. You know, I have stories from the past, but the point is, these women are losing their lives rapidly, and these people are not taking any prisoners. I mean, to do that in front of their kids, I can't even fathom how the kids feel. So, people, let's just wake up, and, you know, we may want to sweep around our own house. We may want to focus on our family. I don't know what we need to do, but, you know, just try to eliminate certain things. If you're in an abusive relationship, please get out. If you're in a situation that you don't need to be in, please, you know, exit stage left, because it's not that serious for someone to take their lives. And if you're going to help someone, try to use some form of discretion of who you going to help, because at the end of the day, people are unpredictable. So, Chaplain V.Y. just coming. I had to do this video. Very concerned. You guys just make sure you have a wonderful day, prosperous day. Namaste.